well, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we start slowly and then people will join us on the way? How do you feel?
Yeah,
Mm,
cool. Why
uh,
not?
yeah, I think the guys need to invite their friends because today will be a great like discussion about tone and like some new mechanics.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna be really cool because these teams who we have today, Tone Space Vibes and Tone Dodge, they're developing, well, Tone Dodge developing a really cool tech solution for NFT projects to bring more people and engage with the community in a more fulfilling way. And Tone Space Vibes, they can share their personal experience, how it helped them. So tell your friends, bring them on. It's gonna be good. Well, maybe we should start with some introductions, guys. Um,
Yeah, I think we can start.
yeah, I'm actually, you know me, I'm here on Twitter Spaces and I'm from the Get Gems team. I'm in charge of marketing, and GetGems is the home of NFTs on the open network, where the marketplace very welcoming and a warm environment where NFT projects can mint their NFTs, engage with the community, and get the most out of Ton blockchain.
Haha,
And
cool.
we have two amazing guests today. We have Kier and Kaimi. And guys, just go ahead and introduce yourself so we know who you are, where you come from.
Okay, I can try. Of course, I'm a founder of collection Tone Space Vibes, and I decided to like about 2 months ago to create my collection. So this is very interesting case how it came to this community of NFTs. Because first of all, I'm a programmist, and all it starts 2 years ago when I firstly heard about some pictures that someone can buy, collect, and sell. And for me,
Yeah,
it becomes yeah like so interesting. And so I start, of course, investigate this, how it works, how crypto works, and etc. And after 1 year, I found the guys who've got the same ideas with me. It's like now the current team of Tone Space Vibes, which was like part of my friends.
hmm,
And first of all, of course, like I think it became about with all teams we want to create an NFT collection, we came to OpenSea. But after
okay,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. But when we start to thinking about our collection, we found the blockchain called Ton, and from this moment all starts.
Nice.
Yeah, initially, we've got idea to create our collection, like I said, on OpenSea. But after investigating Tone blockchain, we've chose them because, in our humble opinion, Tone got a big potential. And of course, when we came to the Tone blockchain, we started to investigate NFT topic, and we found the marketplace called Get Gems. And for me, I
Okay,
found it beautiful. And as user, it was perfectly. And of course, community was cool. I saw this first in good way to choose a get gems.
awesome. So happy to see you among the collections on our
Yeah,
marketplace.
yeah. I'm I'm glad to see too. Because it's like good to have a good relationships in an NFT community, and also the main reason why we choose blockchain tone and to create NFTs. So here that it's like kind comfortable to use the Telegram because it's
Mm-hmm.
the biggest society in internet, and it's really
Absolutely.
cool. Yeah, and it's really cool.
And for now, it's like, yes, we do have roots with Telegram, uh, but it's gonna be even bigger because, you know, it's like an upbringing. We come from Telegram and we grow even bigger. So the future is bright.
Yeah, of course.
I'm doing some posts on our Telegram so more people would be able to join us. Kaimi, do you want to jump in and introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Kaimi, and I'm a co-founder of Doge Coin. My role in the project is visuals and creatives.
Mm-hmm.
So about our project, I kind of like it how you introduced to get gems, and I will try this cool way, but maybe I wouldn't be so professional as you did, but I will try. So Ton Dogecoin is a Dogecoin on the open network Ton. So this is
Nice.
who we are. But as already Kier mentioned, I guess everybody who ended up on Ton network, they consider it the rest of blockchains such as Binance or Solana, who's growing rapidly recently. But anyway, I ended up with Stone because it's new. And as a new project, it's kind of cool to be not only in the uh, at the start of the project, but be at the beginning of the blockchain itself. So it's a kind of huge
Yes,
deal.
it is.
It's
It is such a big deal.
so actually, even if I mean, the idea is to create a coin, which when people will come to Ton blockchain, they will start to gather their crypto portfolio on the blockchain. It's a usual idea to have some, so, for example, some Ton in your portfolio and some other coins and a little of altcoins, or you can call them meme coins, for example, which
Mm-hmm.
is we trying which niche we're trying to take as a first and the main Ton Dogecoin here. But
Nice.
it's yeah. So it started as a meme coin, but now it's has been grown, and the idea developed. And as you mentioned at the beginning, we started to develop community activity bot. We call it Cabot, which
Yeah.
helps
Wait,
which
yeah, well,
help.
let's jump into that afterwards so you can get
Okay,
into more details and
okay,
we'll
okay.
kind of slowly get towards that point. And also, you said that it started like a meme, but I think
Yeah.
like lots of the whole NFT community, the whole concept of the NFTs started like a joke because what CryptoPunks just created the collection many years ago and then it became something so big that now it's like billions of dollars and millions of people in this space. And we're still at the very beginning, which is super excited.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, since we're here to talk about the community, um, how did you guys come up to the understanding that, for example, on the open network blockchain, we need like everyone knows that Discord is very big in the Western market in the sort of common blockchains like Solana, Ethereum, but now we have Telegram. And how did you come up to the idea that Telegram now needs also some sort of the automated solution, some mechanics to engage with users? Maybe you can share like this sort of perspective of yours.
Oh, I see. It's worth mentioning that a little bit explanation about the system which is used at
Yeah,
the
please
Western
go ahead.
community. Yeah, because it's possible that not all of our guests are familiar with all this concept of developing NFT project. So if start from the beginning, usually the Western community, it works like people, the NFT project starts, people are gathered in some Twitter, for example, there is a link to Discord and people join there.
Mm-hmm.
To mint, or you can call it to buy NFT, you should get a white list. So white list is the list of people whose 100% will buy NFT. There is no chance that this NFT will not be delivered to them. So in order to get this opportunity, they start to engage with the community. And engaging how? They start to chat in Discord. They start to Twitter raids or sort of that. And usually it works like you should invite some 2-3 friends and get
Mm-hmm.
some level on the Discord. As more messages you write, is higher your level. So this is and this system usually works with some help of Discord bots. The
And
most
normally,
popular.
like, I think it's important to mention that this is not just like you go there and bring people, but it's sort of a reward system. If you do something for the project does something for you.
Actually, it's a little bit. Yes, the idea is like this, but let's be honest. People want to get a white list. They want to have or the opportunity if the project is huge and there would be no public mint, or the opportunity to actually buy this NFT or the real discount. So they want this opportunity and they're ready to spend time. They are not they don't have a goal to help communities. They have a goal to have this NFT with a good price and make money or something or whatever. But while they are doing this, while they are sitting in this chat, while they chatting, while they bringing their friends, they making new friends, they're making connections. They start to be
Mm-hmm.
involved with the project, and this is how they are rooting into this. And at the moment, and when it comes to the moment to mint the NFT, they don't they could not feel like they want to drop it out to the market like immediately. They could you could you could explain them that this is a good idea to hold this NFT because we have a lot of things to offer to you. After all,
Yeah, they just spend
this is
more time and you have more time to
yes.
communicate
So
the
you,
goals.
you you have this time to explain to those people that this is not the end of the games, that the games, the show is happening and you should stay here. So this is the main
Mm-hmm.
idea. And when we came to the Ton network and we discovered that here everything happening in the Telegram, and we looked at the looked at the Telegram and we realized that there is nothing like this. And we started to develop our own bot to help and bring those functions into the Telegram.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Um, Kirill, what's your take? How do you feel about Telegram being new Discord for NFT projects? Do you think it's realistic?
Yeah, I have I also perfectly agree with Kaimi because she says perfectly, and I want to emphasize like another side of using Telegram. There's better than using Discord. Of course, it's all in my humble opinion, but I think and I found that there many of people like want to came in NFT sphere, but it maybe for them some hard to start to understand without anyone what what they need to do, what they need to read, and for someone it came hard, and they go through of this theme because there is like hard, and the
Absolutely.
Telegram, yeah, and the Telegram, there is like we use this uh, every day because I didn't see the guy who didn't use Telegram, and of course when we scroll our some groups channels, so we can find maybe some advertise about some NFT projects, and the man. There is a NFT, and I just want to came up in crypto in NFT sphere and tap and came like for example on some channels where in Telegram some guys explore and or explain, sorry, how to came in this sphere and
Mm-hmm.
like describing perfectly and like showing some ton NFTs like projects.
Nice.
And yeah, and of course, someone can try to came and choose like many projects because they get gems uh, came bigger and bigger. They human, yeah, yeah, it's cool, and the human can choose a lot of projects and came and like says Kaimi, he like can try to get the white list and it's cool that the human can do it in like the telegram on the uh,
In something
on the,
familiar to
yeah,
them,
yeah,
right?
on the social network which he use every day and I think every hour in our
Yeah,
life.
I
Yeah,
totally
Okay.
agree.
it's
Go
kind
ahead.
of it's kind of thing worth to mention, as Kir said, when usually when you come into the Western project and you get to the Discord channel, the first thing you ask is how to get well. So this is the first question: how to get well, and this is
WL, the whitelist?
yes, the whitelist. Well,
Yeah.
whitelist. So this is the first question which come up when somebody joins the channel. But here at Ton, we don't have something like this because people are not got used to it. But it's only because it's only the beginning, and when lot of people, a lot of projects started, there was no functionality, no utility to do so. But now it's happening, and it will be really possible with Cabot to do this. And
Nice.
one more thing, which I could say in addition, that the first thing, it's unfortunate, but the first thing which ask somebody who come to the chat of the Telegram at Ton is when the first pre-sale. So people are got used to the system that there is a pre-sale, which is with a huge discount, and then second pre-sale with another discount,
Mm.
and before it's all those things are happening before mint. And I personally, it's my opinion, I personally find this system is not so good because with the system it's easily to make flips at the NFT market because people who got to the collection at the first pre-sale, they got a
Better price.
huge
Yeah.
yes, huge discount, and on this difference they could make money. But and it's not fair to another people in the community, and it doesn't build this community, this the sensation that you should come buy the first pre-sale and then flip it to the
Yeah.
second market. It doesn't build the community, so we
It's a
want to
hype in culture. It's a hype culture. Yeah, and it
yes.
exists.
Yes,
And
so
what do you suggest? What would be the better way?
the way we are providing,
Nice.
yes, with the help of Cabot, you could add it to your channel and to your chat, and you could set a rule to get a whitelist, and you could either do the lower price for a whitelisted member, or if your project is big enough, you can set the rules that only people who got a whitelist could mint NFT, and this is the perfect solution which I see. And where we should go with Ton, because Western NFT collections are working this way, not without the reason, because it's
Hmm.
this system was repeated and created with lots of experience, and we should take this experience and adjust it to Ton network. This is what I
Absolutely.
think.
I like the concept that it's not just like you do it for the hype, but you actually do the research how it works for other projects and how for some projects it works successfully, and then you implement it into your sort of business model or creative concepts you approach when building a community and promoting the NFT project. I see some hands going up. Guys, don't worry. Stay until the end. We will bring people from the audience to ask the questions. Now we will be just chatting with the speakers.
Um,
Here, maybe you can share with us. I know that you already tried the
yeah.
technology which Ton Dodge providing.
Mm-hmm.
How did you
Yeah.
feel?
Of course, I think it's a good idea when some guys in their social network, which almost became like homely atmosphere because people are comfortable being in a familiar place where they communicate with friends, and it's a kind of like um, friendly atmosphere. I've said.
This very
In
much. And also, like, also all the projects sort of communicating with each other and everyone knows everyone because we're still at the
Yeah,
beginning and
yeah.
it's really
And the
welcoming.
guys can find friends or partners. And about the system of Tom Dodge, this create for me a good idea that uh, for taking some I don't know different projects when they can with them like in reposting and they can earn a crypto because I've never see this idea
Nice.
on other blockchains because
That's actually very cool.
Oh,
yeah,
it works. It works explanation because I'm sorry for my interruption, but the system is
Please,
here
that's why
starting.
you're here. We want to know your opinion and your view on
Yeah.
that.
Yes, thank you. I mean, Zakir is starting to talk about another feature which is unique because it wasn't ever used nowhere. So the system is when you're chatting, you're not only getting experience for which you get higher level in this certain community, but you also get a little bit of cryptocurrency. So every your message once in a minute to avoid spam.
Hmm.
Every single your message gives you a little bit cryptocurrency. So to start in the crypto world, you don't even need invest any money. Everything you need is just your phone, your Telegram account, and start to chat with in a community which is connected to Kabot. So all the communities which is connected to Kabot have the system installed.
Amazing.
yeah,
I
and
absolutely
I'd like
love it.
to said more that like an NFT collection, we create with Stone Dodge in their system, the system of ranks. First one we call the junior spaceman, the medium spaceman, rare and was grown in space, and
Hmm.
uh, for guys, when they get experience and Doge coins, they can up came up in ranks and get some gifts and awesome presents from our collection. And I think it's cool when guys get activity in chat or in group in society and they can get some gifts from NFT collections. So it's really good.
It's really cool. Now that you mention, um, how how much time it normally takes to an active community member to earn some, for example, pro level in your project?
Um, there is for this time there is no human who games for the biggest level, but some guys came to the medium level, and it takes about Mm, I think about 2 weeks, maybe, because we just started this system and it
Hmm.
works for 1 week. But guys said in our community said that it's a cool
Feature?
one. Yeah, yeah, cool feature.
Nice.
Then
So
they,
you have a great feedback from that?
yeah,
Amazing.
from
I'm actually myself very curious. I think it's a really cool thing you guys doing, and as a marketing person, for me, it makes so much sense to reward people for their impact on the project. I think it's really awesome.
yeah. And the another line of this feature, uh, the bot, is that all information are centralized, like all pre-sales, all airdrops, all groups. The like humans can find in one bot. It's like
Mm-hmm.
there you didn't need to create different bots, like different systems, different bases to for
One bot for
airdrops.
all
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cases.
yeah, yeah,
One-stop shop. Awesome.
Yeah.
yeah. And for the creator of NFT collections, it's like really comfortable and useful.
Totally.
By the
Absolutely.
way, I want to share one funny story about. I see you've asked here about how long will it take to get to a high level in the community, and we had a we had a situation when one uh, founder of the project is joined our chat, and he used his personal link to invite his friends, and he ended up inviting some 50, 60 people at once in a blink of an eye. And actually our system works this way that when you invite someone, invite your friend, it gives you as much experience as more or less 30 or 1 hour of chatting. So
Wow.
the yes,
That's a
the
very
fastest.
valuable feature.
No, because it brings some. You should do a lot of things to bring your friend to the NFT project, and that's why we decided to reward with more experience when you invite your friends and you just hit the message to the chat. So
Yeah.
the fastest way to rise your level is inviting friends. So this guy who invited in a blink of an eye 50, 60 people, he got the highest level we had at that moment. He immediately got all the levels we created, and we
Amazing.
had
He is a
and we
smart
had
dude.
yeah, and we had to create even more levels to make him expand higher at the rating.
Yeah, it
He's
was
pushing the limits. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Very
and
cool.
in our collection, there was some guy who came to the chat and starting to send like numbers, like letters, for example, one, two, three,
Uh-huh.
four, A, B,
Just
C,
spamming.
and
Yeah.
yeah, 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 to spam it. And there was a cool idea of Tom Dodge to make an anti-spam system when it didn't came to ranks, like for experience. And this guy was like have a lot of questions why he didn't get a lot of time coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
kind of
Quality communication is also a very important feature, which is hard to measure, but that's the one is which is like worth spending time on.
yeah, of course.
Right, guys. I have a few more questions, but maybe we can ask them in the end because I see there is more people requesting to speak. Uh, do you want to bring someone from the audience to chat with them?
Yeah, hit it up.
Guys, if
Yeah.
anyone wants to speak, raise your hand. I will bring you up. I see three requests right now. Lacro requested from very start of this session. I'll add you as a speaker and then go ahead and ask your questions. Hey, Lacro, you can speak now if you'd like. Just push the button. Mic should be on,
Hello.
and we will be able. Hey there.
Hey, yeah. I just kind of
Hey.
wanted to give my 2 cents on the Telegram versus Discord, if that's okay.
Awesome. Absolutely, please.
Yeah, so I mean, my kind of theory, having worked with NFT projects on both Telegram and Discord, I mean, I think it's always a case of why not both? Why is it
Mm-hmm.
versus and not Telegram and Discord? Because at the end of the day, I think not everyone is going to use Discord, and then at the same time, not everyone's going to use Telegram. They both have the different kind of perks and cons, and at the same time, there's different people for different platforms. And I think the more platforms that you do have kind of access to people, the more people can get involved in different communities. And as well, I'm pretty sure there's an integration where you can let your Telegram messages go into Discord, so it can be kind of interlinked.
Hmm.
I think Discord is definitely a bigger platform and definitely better.
For now, yeah, I totally
Yeah,
agree. Yeah.
but I think if you are an NFT project and you can only choose one, let's say the scenario exists, go for Discord. But if you are going to be to kind of if there's no real harm in having Telegram as well, I think both are really good to have, and that's kind of the same equation when it comes to other social media platforms. You should just pick as many as possible. Obviously, kind of with NFTs, I think YouTube's still great for NFTs. I think TikTok too will become bigger, but if you
Sweet.
had to prioritize certain ones, Discord is definitely the way to go with kind of how you can interlink everything. But if anyone has any questions on kind of that as well, I'd be happy to answer.
What do you think about sort of? I think it's still for Ton blockchain. Telegram makes more sense, even though Discord is much bigger. But for other blockchains, yeah, maybe Discord is a good option. So I think there should be like sort of a balance of a blockchain, which has some sort of relation to a network, to a platform, social platform. Um, what do you think about that?
Yeah, in terms of like whether it depends on like a project, it depends on what that project is, on whether they should pick either.
Yeah,
Can
right.
I
Anyway,
can I add my my few
please,
words?
please,
Uh,
please.
I think actually I want to say that Ton network, Ton blockchain, as you wish, is developing an ecosystem which is integrated in the Telegram. So they kind of focus it on Telegram, and they want their cryptocurrency and all those products are hosted in Telegram. They start to integrate. The functionality and utility into the Telegram to build your like online shop. So the thing is if you want to order pizza, you just hit two buttons in the Telegram and the pizza is under your door. So it's kind of this. And this is
Mm-hmm.
a goal they try to make real. Uh, so I mean, this is what Alexei wanted to say, that
Uh,
Ton is integrated into the Telegram. They're rooted and connected. And if you want to develop your NFT project on another blockchain, I mean, it's totally fine that you want to use Discord or Twitter or wherever you want. But if you come to Ton network, you definitely should use Telegram because it's highly integrated in one another. So yeah, in addition, if you have force and you have resources to develop other networks, other social media, you could do that. But definitely, you should look into the Telegram.
Yeah, definitely. And I know like certain communities out there will have a larger presence on Telegram. I know kind of I suppose the alpha communities and kind of those who are uh, definitely more involved with like the crypto coin side of things and kind of I suppose tracking it and kind of flipping it and kind of making profits and that sort of thing and watching that. I know they're very very in on Telegram. So
mhm.
that audience, prioritize Telegram. At the end of the day, I think kind of the first thing that I'd always look at with social media is who your audience is, and that's the most important thing. As long as you are structuring everything around that audience that you're looking to target and you know who that is, you can't really go wrong. But even still, if you have the resources for it, why not both?
Yeah, totally agree. We also now start looking. Telegram is very much a home for us, but we're now starting to look at the Discord because we know that Discord is very familiar space for loads of people in NFT community, and it just makes sense to build something for them there rather than make them adapt to a new space which they don't really know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a kind of good
But
way of also Discord, but for me, in like strain line in Telegram, there is like we've got an ecosystem of a crypto and NFTs where when we can send our friends or anyone like the crypto ton, like for using the social network, it's simply cool.
Oh, also, since you mentioned that, I'm gonna do a little teaser on our update on GetGems. We created a bot, which many of you know, and in the next few days, there will be a really cool feature. In this bot, you already can see all of the NFTs you have on GetGems and in your TonKeeper wallet. And in a few days, there will be more features where you could share those NFTs with the community, with your friends within Telegram. So stay tuned. We will reveal more details in very soon. And I think no one else
Oh,
have spoken
it's
about
it's
this
re
update yet, but yeah, a little teaser.
yeah, it's really cool. It's like was some idea. I don't know. Did you hear about it? Like the avatars of using NFTs on Telegram. For me, I think it's like a bomb idea.
Yeah, I also have heard of that. I don't know where exactly it's happening, but I think it's going to be really big because it's sort of the same concept as Twitter used, but on Telegram, and it got so much success there. I think it's going to be
Yeah, I
super.
think too. Because and like you said that you're gonna do some features, it's will be cool that where you can share your friends which NFT you just buy without using like screenshots, like sharing like I don't know in other ways, like when you can share them like from the Get Gems. I think it's
Mhm.
really cool, and the friends which didn't use. Like get gems or didn't know about NFTs, you also can share them about this.
Yeah, you can just tell them, you just show them how easy it is. Lakra, do you have something to add? I see you raising hand.
yeah, I was kind of wondering, whilst we're on the topic of platforms, are there any other platforms that you guys are using outside of Twitter, Discord, and Telegram for NFTs?
We personally don't. Do you guys use Kier, Kaimi?
There are two social networks which is created especially for Ton NFTs. I know it's Foxtails and another one. The name Tonex. Yeah. So
Oh
the name is
yeah, the new
Tonex. So
platform.
guys are
Hmm.
doing this Ton Place. Yeah, it's some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are
like
here.
some tone market, tone apps, like this one.
Yeah, so actually it's building lots of it's a kind of lots of communities and lots of things is happening on
Yeah,
Ton.
and a kind of bigger ecosystem.
Yeah, so the thing is, when you come to Ether or I don't know Polygon or whatever network you are choosing to host your NFT project, lots of things is done on those networks, and I doubt you could offer something new, something brand new. But here on Ton, lots of places are not yet taken, and you could be the one who takes this place. So it's a cool opportunity to be a pioneer, to be the first to do something cool, and it could easily be growing and huge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Became
Yeah,
the
definitely.
first on a blockchain tone.
Yeah, so exciting.
And one more thing to add here. Actually, we're having a negotiation with NFT calendar. I'm pretty sure you've heard about this, and we're trying to convince them to add Ton network to their system, so we could use this platform as well to bring English-speaking audience into the Ton
Yeah,
projects.
Yeah,
because
Let's push
now
the tone further.
because now it's kind of impossible. You cannot even choose ton network there. So you could choose another, for example, Solana or whatever, and write
But
in
it's
the
sort of,
comments.
it's understandable because the marketplaces, NFT marketplaces on Ton just started popping up like 2-3 months ago. And yes,
Yeah,
NFT
so
space is very fast-paced, but it still takes time to do the organization and connections, right?
yeah, this
So
is what we try to do. We try to convince them to to include Ton
amazing.
in the calendar, so we could
Best of
drop
luck.
our
Let us
projects
know if
there.
we can help.
Okay, no, seriously, I think you could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
well, let's
Tom
chat about
family.
that. We will try to think how can we help.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
yeah.
called it Tom family.
One more thing, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to touch back on the question of other social media platforms. Obviously, I mean, I myself right now don't really use Instagram, TikTok, and other platforms for NFTs in particular. But I do think I think a lot of NFT social media is very community based. So like platforms like Discord, Telegram, and Twitter are going to do really well because it's very easy to have a close knit community and quite an engaging community when you're all in one place interacting with each other, whether that's a Twitter space or a Discord community.
Mm-hmm.
You think as kind of the NFTs expand over the next years, I think Instagram, YouTube, and other social media platforms like TikTok are going to become a lot more prevalent. I feel like right now it's kind of free real estate on those platforms. I do think
Nice.
it's worth kind of building a social media presence on those to kind of prep or take advantage of the space and just kind of prep for when it does all transition over to mainstream. But yeah,
That's a really good point. Yeah.
yeah, probably gonna have to dip out as I've got a client meeting I've got to prep for in like 15 minutes. So yeah, it's been lovely to
Right.
see you all, but I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
For your time, appreciate it all. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
You're welcome.
Um,
Bye.
let's bring Yuri. Are you ready to speak? I'm gonna bring you up as a speaker. Okay, we have some connection going on. Okay, you're a speaker. Ask your questions if you have some. Yuri, if you would like to ask the question, just click the button to put your mic on and then go ahead. I guess. Okay, well, we have another request from Ton Bears. I saw your request in the messages. Huh. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna bring you up because you wanted to promote the project and it's not the space and time. But if you have anything to add about the discussion topic, we'll be more than happy to hear you.
Yeah, because it's a cool idea to talk about this theme about Tom. Does anyone have questions, guys? Like maybe some discussions about what can we add or what features are not good.
Well,
If there
I
is,
actually have some questions, guys. I still do have
okay.
questions. More so, it's sort of the questions which we closing up our broadcasts with. What are your main goals right now? And another one, what do you think about the current market and how we can take it for our advantage?
I can start talking if you
Yeah.
don't mind. Actually, 2 months ago, when we only started our project, we thought that it would be just a meme coin and that's it. But then we found out that there is no altcoins and there is no standard on the blockchain Ton yet. And we decided that we should start doing NFT. And we realized that it's a cool idea to give 50% of all our emission of our coins to NFT holders. And this is what we started to do. But then we
Mm-hmm.
realized that to build a strong community, we need those functions I've mentioned before about levels, ranks, about whitelist, and all those things to make people communicate to each other and get really involved, not just to come and flip NFTs. So that's how Cabot was made. And now, when market is going down and people are not ready to invest in NFTs, or either NFTs or cryptocurrency, as willingly as they did before,
Yeah.
we realize that the crypto project cannot survive without real products, and that's how we focused on developing Cabot more. More and more. So now our focus now is to make a community of communities, to connect as many communities as they want to Cabot, to build strong base to everybody, to share experience, to share people, and bring more people into the tone. And that's why we're trying to promote Tone blockchain to the Western public, and that's how we're here today.
Mm-hmm.
And because honestly, Tone has a huge potential, and it could be expand almost unlimitedly. All other blockchains have some firstborn defects, if you want, if we could call this like
Mm-hmm.
this. But Tone doesn't have it, and we really believe in the future of Tone, and that's why we've chosen Tone blockchain and not other blockchain. Because honestly, we could be anywhere. We could have been at Binance. We could have been at Polygon or even Solana,
Yeah.
no problem. We have enough experience in coding, we have enough experience in 3D modeling or branding. We have all of those, but we've chosen Tone because we want to create something new, and we want to be creators, not just users. This is
I
the
love
main
it.
point.
I really love Tom community because it's full of very bright people who are like, it's not that they picked the most hyped up blockchain because it was just in every news article, but it was a very cautious choice and decision how they came here, and that's great.
Yeah, of course, and also we've just chose this marketplace like Get Gems and the blockchain tone because there is was like harmful atmosphere because we came to the Get Gems like every day, and it's such as home delivery because you see and uh, like see on this marketplace and there's what's new, like maybe some new projects, maybe some new interesting, oh such a good art, and you just like came not into the crypto world where anyone want to get like the couples of money. You just came to them some place where you can find like the good community like for you, like to get new friends, to get only conversation, and also you can find good like arts, and
Yeah,
yeah, and these we've just choose this blockchain like in 60% that these have a good atmosphere because like said Jaime, we just can go to the another places like Solana and etc, but we've just stopped on the open network called Ton, and we've just happy like I've said.
I'm So
And
happy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and about
Cool set.
the
Yeah, good set.
yeah, and about the get gems, like when I started to work with it, like with NFTs to create, to found the uh, like found some information, like OpenSea, you just didn't have like some uh, question answer like this system.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came to the get gems, like firstly, I have some questions, and I've just write to the um, oh my God, I
Chat.
forgot. Yeah, to the chat of the get gems. Like there is such a good button sauce. It's SOS.
Yeah, we
And
have amazing Pasha technique, and he's the best, and community loves him, and he
yeah.
loves the community. We all love the community, but he's so good in just knowing what they need and want, and very welcoming. Yeah, I love
Mhm.
what's going on in our chats.
Yeah, me too. I just listen all your like if like all
Broadcasts?
yeah all
Thank
podcasts.
you.
And about just I've said before, when I became and I need support, I'm right to the support, and I have such a like good conversation, and I really have strong good emotions from that, and it was such really cool. When you have a questions and you've got not only we've just done it, there
Mm-hmm.
is guys who just want to help you, want to maybe maybe some dialogue,
Yeah,
and it's really cool.
yeah, it's really important to us build the connection and not just answer questions. Uh,
Yeah, it's Kira almost said exactly the same thing. People here are enthusiastic. They're not here just quickly make money. People are here to build
yeah,
something new.
and as you said, it's like the most long-term way rather than just flipping.
Yeah,
Right, guys, I think we're kind of very close to the final stage of our dialogue today. Shall we start ruffling the prizes?
Yeah, sure.
very cool.
Yay. Guys, just give us some reactions to show us that you're not, well, that you're here and you're excited. Give us the reactions. We're waiting for it. We're very excited for your reactions. I see some
Oh,
familiar faces. Yeah, thank you guys.
yeah,
Some
this is
familiar
kind of
faces.
some parts. Cool, cool
Cool.
guys.
Awesome. Love
You're
it.
the best.
We have actually quite a few prizes today. We have free NFTs from Ton Space Vibes. We also have free whitelist from Ton Dodge, and we have 3,000 Ton Dodge coin.
Ooh.
Ooh. So I, if
They're
I'm
so
correct,
tasty.
that's total for 7 prizes, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we have 25 guests now and 3 speakers, so total will be 22. And I normally do a raffle. Do you guys mind if we will do the same? You okay with
Mm,
that?
yeah, of course. There's cool
Okay.
idea.
I'm just gonna generate the. So first free prize is gonna be the NFTs from Ton Space Vibes, and the first winner is number 8. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8, and
8.
it's Ismail. Ismail, give us a reaction. Are you with us?
And the
Ismail.
happiest people in the world became Ismail. Yeah.
Yeah, award goes to Ismail. Would be also very cool if he gives us a reaction.
Ismail, are you with us?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
thank you for the heart.
Yeah,
I
you're cool guy.
screenshotted your account and I'll pass it to the guys to Kier and he will send to you the NFT after the broadcast. So the second winner gonna be number 4. Number 4 is Lar with the kitty emoji. Well, not emoji, but the profile picture. Lar, are you here?
Yeah, it's a cool NFT, I think.
Yeah, Lara, we're waiting for your reaction so you confirm that you're with us, and we will write you as a winner. Okay, Lara. Just we're giving you
became the happiest people in the world.
one more chance.
Tap the heart.
Tap the heart, just like this. I'm doing it. Okay, Lara. Okay, I can't hear you, so we're gonna raffle it again. Sorry, my friend, you had your chance.
So unfortunate, this guy is for sure a lover of the pixel art.
Yeah,
His
it's crazy.
avatar.
We actually have
Yeah.
more guests right now. It's like 27 guests, so I'm changing the number. 27 minus 3 speakers will be 24. And the second winner instead of Lar gonna be number 3, and number 3 is Blizzards. Blizzards, I saw you posting a really cool NFT just a few minutes ago. If you give us a reaction, you will become also a winner of this NFT raffle. Are you here? Blizzards. Blizzards, please give us some hearts.
Don't meet the chance.
No, don't miss your chance for sure.
Yeah.
Oh well, next one. Number 22. Number 22 out of 24. We have Mario de la Pendo. Are you here, Mario? If you're here, send some reactions. Mario, my man. For some reason, he has a lock on his account. Maybe he doesn't have an ability to send it. So for that case, we'll pick him as a winner because I think he's unable to send it for whatever reason. Okay. Ooh. The third winner is Afo. Afo, you here? Afo is always a listener now, broadcast. Congratulations,
Yeah.
you won this NFT. Okay. Congrats.
Yeah, pretty cool, man.
Now we're gonna raffle 3 whitelists.
Oh.
Right, Kaimi? You in?
Yeah, sure.
Let me check the number of listeners. We still have 27 listeners. And oh, Mario sending hearts. Mario, I've added you as a winner before, so no worries. Everything's good. We have number 21, and 21 is Mohammed. Mohammed Lord 582. Are you with us? Send some reaction.
Mohammed, don't get down. Please do some reaction.
Mohammed? Okay, we're counting to 3, and then we'll move to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do another one. Number 18. Oh, 19, I'm sorry. Alex C. The Alex CC. Photographer, artist, actor, human. You're the winner, and I saw you doing some reactions. Congrats, you get a whitelist from DOGE. That was the first whitelist, right, Kaimi?
Yeah, sure.
We have 2 more.
I hope you're noting them.
I am. Just
okay,
need some help.
Okay.
Okay, number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Po Wei Li. Are you with us? If you are, send the reaction and you will get a whitelist. If you're not, we're gonna do another raffle. 1, 2. Yay!
Wow. Wow.
He's reacting.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you get a second whitelist. And we have a last whitelist. I'm gonna do another raffle, number 16. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Oops. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we have Victoria with an alien on her profile picture. Are you with us? If you are Victoria, send the reaction. Yes, Victoria is with us. Okay. And
Cool.
we have the last prize, guys. The last prize is 3,000 in ton Dogecoin. And are you ready? We're gonna raffle it one more time, and hopefully we will get a winner. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 034 entre Anomalo Adrian. Ente Anomalo Adrian. Are you with us? And Adrian, are you with us? If you are, send the reaction.
Hey,
Okay.
bro, this is like an auction. The
It
loot
is like
can
an auction.
yeah, you can loot your loot.
All right, I'm raffling the game. Number 13. Mahdi, are you live and listening to us? Come on, guys. You are so close to get the prize. Just send the reaction.
It's like Mahdi 3, Mahdi 2, Mahdi 1. Oops.
Right. I'm gonna do another one. Number 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have another listener who comes to every broadcast. Dine, you're the winner again. Congratulations, my man. And
Yeah,
you won
cool.
3,000 in Dogecoin. I'll send all the details to our speakers today. Here, Kaimi, thank you so much for being with us and sharing your experience. I think it was a great chat.
Yeah, it was very pleasant and informative. Thank you. I
Thank
hope we
you.
will meet again in the next broadcast. Like you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Axia, for having us. And guys, come to Telegram, to our channels, and join our chats. And let's talk
Absolutely.
there.
Follow
Yeah.
guys on Twitter, and you will get all the links to any platforms of your liking. See you again next week. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Okay, have a great too.
Bye bye.
Bye.